Hello lecturers, my name is Garry Wilson and I'm going to present you about my project, TA House. My client started Ando. He's a famous architect from Japan. Before he became an architect, he was a truck driver and a boxer during the day and studied about architecture at night. And he also became the first Japanese architect who won Pritzker Prize in 1995. His characteristic is haiku as a traditional poetry, Zen philosophy, brutalism architecture, simple and minimalism. So from his characteristic, I chose the Zen philosophy. Zen is a type of Buddhism that focuses on awareness through the practice of meditation. So the Zen design principle represents simplicity, enclosure, stillness, nature, and minimalism. So from these five, I chose minimalism as my concept. Minimalism, about avoiding the unnecessary, it's about simplicity, utility, and elegance. It's all about less is more, and in terms of embracing the most of fewer things. The design principle of minimalism are simple, limited, and using plain materials, neat and straight components, repetition to give a sense of order. So here's the key plan, which is located in the botanical garden, and the site is in the island where the bamboo playhouse were placed. The site analysis pedestrian, which is highlighted with red color and allows the public to access all the area. And then while the wind analysis, the mostly east, west, and south wind is from the environment and the north wind is from the lake. And then the sound analysis. During the peak hour, you can hear the highway sound since the location is in the middle of the city, while the other sound is just nature and human sound. The view of the site mostly is toward the lake, bamboo playhouse, and some cafe around the site. Why did I choose this area? Tata Ando needs an inspiring spaces for him to design our work. The location near the lake is suitable for him since he liked to design his client house surrounding by vegetation and close to the nature. The advantages is good views toward the lake, receive natural light and wind, lots of deciduous tree, and privacy. While the disadvantages, it will be flooded if there were heavy rain. Then the case study that I used for the guide of my design is Koshino House, which also designed by Tada Ando. What inspired from this house is are the simple facade and large opening, using maximum of the natural light opening to create shadow and using raw materials. Also inspired from the modern art museum of Fort Worth, inspired about the facade and using water element to create the natural environment. Beside that, I also inspired by the Y-shaped structural system. Besides it acts as an structural system, it also gives an aesthetic value. Next, the second one is Chongqing TNT Art Museum for the exposed see-through stairs and the glab house for the interior design. The spatial organization that I use for this house is grid, and the spatial relationship I'm going to use is space linked by common spaces. Then the design principle that I'm going to use is the repetition and asymmetrical plan. So here's the bubble diagram. For the ground floor plan, people only can enter from this side, the right side, and when they enter, they can directly see the living room, but it is separated by the wall due to privacy reason. And then for the office and library and master bedroom, I put it on the left side due to the privacy reason and to prevent the noise from the public since there is a bridge near the entrance here around this area. And then why I put tatami room here, why I have tatami room in this house is because most of Japanese people have tatami room in their house due to with the purpose of meditation and using it for tea ceremony event. Then here's the criteria of the work. The total area of for this whole house excluded from the circulation is 141.71 meters square. Then here's the site plan. The location of the house is located in the upper parts of the house of the site, and it is located near the bridge here, the bridge where the public access in and out the site. Here got two bridges, one is here and then one more is here. And then here's the ground floor plan. Here's the entrance, living room, kitchen, dining room, toilet, office and library, and stairs. The reason why I make this four main structure is more longer is I want to make it to when people come inside to the building, they will lead our vision directly to the lake. And this one also I inspired from the Museum of Fort Worth. Then here's the first floor plan: master bedroom, toilet, tatami room, staircase, and then void, two bedroom for their kids, and toilet. Then here's the first the ground floor plan and first floor plan with a 3D perspective view. Here's the front facade or north elevation. I'm using a curtain wall with thin mullion for the front facade to make it more minimalism, as I inspired also by the same building with Modern Art Museum of Fort Worth. Then here's the east elevation. The reason why I have this window is smaller but longer and linear and placed above the floor is to give a simple on the rear facade, but also can give light and shadow toward the building and toward the second bedroom. And here's the window that I mentioned just now. Then here's the rear elevation. The entrance, I make it more diagonal is to make it more unique and also make the entrance more private, which the public cannot see through easily and only can be seen from the some angle of the building. Then here's the west elevation. Here's the overall elevation of the building, and here's the section YY. As you can see, here's the beam. In this building, I only put a horizontal beam because I already have I already designed it to have the 4 load bearing walls, and it is enough to carry all the loads of the floor and all the loads of the building. Here's the section XX. And then from facade, rear facade. And in this building, I'm using the rough foundation. And here's the interior facing the stairs and kitchen. As you can see, there are water element in the backyard and below the stairs. The reason why I put the water element to have more natural sound inside the house and to have one of the Tado characteristic in designing this project. Here's the night ambience. And the interior from the first floor void. As you can see, here it can be seen that the light goes from the roof, falls inside the building to form a beautiful shadow here. For more details of the shadow, I will show it on the video later. And then here's the right, and on the right side, here's the ambience during the night. And here's the 1 to 20 scales detail drawing that I choose of is the office area. Here's the perspective. Then here's the isometric. The pink color is represent load bearing wall, and then the darker pink color is common wall. Gray is ceilings. Orange color is beams, and the white one is floor. And here's the sectional perspective. And here's my overall composition board. Consists of 6 A2 board. And here's the video of the buildings. As you can see, the light falls inside through the void and forms a beautiful shades inside. And that's all. Thank you for listening my presentation. Thank you.